Hey, this is Rob at artforkidshub.com, and I got my awesome kid with me. Chuckers. How's it going, dude?
Good.
Yeah? What are we going to do today?
We're going to shade a...
What are we going to shade? Do you remember? It's the shape. What do you eat ice cream out of?
A cone.
A cone, yeah. We're going to shade a cone. So, a cone is a really cool shape. It's got a point on one end and a circle on the other, kind of, right? What are we going to use today?
Charcoal.
We're going to use vine charcoal, and we've got a kneaded eraser, right?
Yeah.
So the vine charcoal is just a cool little, burnt piece of stick, right?
Yeah.
It's a burnt stick, and you can draw with it. And then the kneaded eraser is kind of like Play-Doh, and we can break it in half, and there's your piece, and this one's going to be my piece.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Well, a cone is really easy to draw. We're going to draw it. We can draw it right side up like we're going to do an ice cream, okay?
Okay.
So the way that you hold the charcoal, right, is by dropping it and then picking it up like this, and then it's easier to draw with. It's a little different than a pencil, right? So have your paper like this, and then we're going to tip it just a little bit so that we can draw. So the first shape we're going to do is a foreshortened circle. And what does a foreshortened circle look like?
It's like a really thin oval.
Yeah, it's like a really thin oval. Like that. Good job. Whoa, nice. I like it, Checkers. That's perfect. So we're going to go halfway in between the ends. So here's the half point. And we're going to go straight down and make a point. And then we're going to draw and connect the edges like that. Whoa. So start light, but that's okay. You're doing a good job. But sometimes it's easier if you start really light. You see how you made really dark lines? If you do it really light first, then if you mess up, then you can kind of erase it and do a different line. But good job.
Okay.
So there's our cone. That's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
So we're going to shade it, all right? So we're going to pretend that like the light is coming from this direction. So what is this going to be over here?
Light.
The highlight is going to be light. And then what's going to be on this side?
Really dark.
Really dark. So let's start over here. And I'm going to start from a little bit back from the edge. And I'm just going to draw some lines up that are going to be kind of dark. Good job, Checkers. Perfect. That's great. Okay, and then you can already start to smooth it with your finger. Look at that. Go all the way down. So take your finger and you want to go all the way to the point and then back. There you go. Oh. And then you don't have to press too hard either. You can just press kind of light and it will do it. There you go. Good job. Okay, let's do a little more. I'm going to do more dark, and this time I'm going to do kind of light over here, just really light. Good. And then I'll put the charcoal down and then smooth it some more. Good job. Okay, when you're doing it, remember to go all the way, take your finger, start at the top, and then go all the way to the end and back up like that. And that way you can make it really smooth. Good job. Okay, do a little over here, so smooth those lines out. Go all the way. Good. Okay, now take your kneaded eraser, and then we're going to clean it up a little bit. So you can pinch it and then it will give you a little bit of an edge, little edge, and then you can come in and you can erase the edge on the top so that it looks white again.
Maybe the erasers work really good.
They do, huh? Work really well. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on this edge. Come down so that it makes a point. See how our fingers made the point? It made it so it's not a point there anymore. You can clean it up. And we'll clean it up over here. And then it looks like we got a point again. Good. Now I'm going to see how I got kind of gray over here. I'm going to use the eraser and just pick up some of the pencil so that it looks white again. You got it?
Almost there.
Yeah, good job. That looks great. Okay, pick up your charcoal and now we're going to do the inside. Let's make it look like it's a hollow so that it goes in. So we're going to do the opposite because it's the inside. This part over here is going to be really dark. And then as we get to the other side, we're going to make it really light. We're going to get lighter. And you can take your finger and just blend it. And I'm gonna do another layer on top so that it looks even darker. Good job, Chuckers. I like it. That looks awesome. Good. Okay, dude. Smooth that out. Really light. Yep, smooth it out. Good job. Okay, and then we can take the eraser. See how you got kind of dark over here? We can take the eraser. I'll do it for you and then you can smooth it again. We'll just pick some of that up and then you can use your fingers, smooth it back. Oh. Okay. Good job. Look at that, it looks like a cone. Okay, we're gonna do one last thing. You ready?
Yeah.
Got your charcoal? Okay, we're gonna come in here and just because it got a little messy in here, we're gonna just kind of draw a thicker line, not too thick, but just so you can see that edge a little bit better. Yep. And then I'm gonna do the same thing coming down, just a little bit darker edge so that you can see it. Good job. You made it really thick. I like it. Look at that, dude. Hey, shading a cone is one of the hardest things to do. How old are you?
7.
7 years old, and look, you're already shading like a professional. Look at that. That's so awesome. So, what are the parts of this? What's this called over here?
A reflective.
This is called the highlight.
Light, yeah.
Yep. And this is called the core or the shadow part. And then this is the, you already said it. What is this part? The reflected light. So see how there's this little light edge right there? That means the light's coming over here and then bouncing back and hitting it. You're gonna erase a little bit. There you go. Yeah, now it kind of looks like it's a little stronger now. And then we made it so, see how the shadow is darker over here? And then on the inside it reverses and the dark side's over here. That is a really hard thing to do, and you're 7 years old and you did it perfect. Should we say goodbye to YouTube?
Bye.
Bye, YouTube. See you later.